I'm GREYMOND. I'm an expert in OCD recovery because for the last 19 years, I've been helping people fully recover from OCD. If you would like to do personal coaching with me, all the information is on youhaveocd.com. You can sign up from there. Yesterday, we talked about when it's absolutely necessary to do on-purpose exposures. There are situations where on-purpose exposures are not really necessary, and today I want to explain to you why. A lot of the times, clients, especially clients with PRO, come in and they're like, I'm ruminating all day. I'm getting thoughts all day. If that is happening to you, you have to understand that every time you get an OCD thought, you're already in exposure. That thought, feeling, image, sensation is exposure. So if you're getting exposures 24 hours a day, do you need more exposures? Maybe potentially in the future, but right now you need to deal with the ones you are having already. Because what you're doing is you're getting the exposure, the E of ERP, but instead of response prevention, the RP part, you're doing response a lot. So you're not choosing to disregard, you're choosing to Google, to Reddit, to confess, to check, to do all the behaviors. And that's what keeps the disorder going. So in those situations where OCD is already attacking you all day, especially for PRO, that's when you need to learn to do response prevention to the thoughts and feelings that you are already having. Get that ERP under control before you add on-purpose exposures, because you right now, if you're in that situation, can't even deal with the ones that are already coming. So it doesn't make sense to add more, right? And it doesn't feel a lot of the times like you have a choice when the thought comes in. But you do have a choice how you respond. Because you have to understand that people without OCD also get disturbing thoughts, or they get thoughts that could be viewed as disturbing if you view them from that angle. But they naturally view it as like, oh, thought I'd kill somebody. That's a silly thought. And they move on. Versus a person with OCD would get that same thought and they'd be like, me? Have this thought? Oh my God, I am a horrible human being. What does this mean about me? Let me go Google and Reddit this. So the response is different. And you need to learn the skill, again, through the GREYMOND method, through doing the tracking. What we do with clients, we little by little learn the skill of automatically starting to be like that, where you're not giving the response, but on autopilot, that you're not even going there. As soon as you get a thought and you're like, oh, I want to respond. No, I'm not doing that. I have better things to do. I'm going about my day. And you do this all the time, it will start to become automatic. So practice response prevention. Again, guys, this is where the tracking comes in. It is very important that you track how much you are letting yourself ruminate, how much you are letting yourself do compulsions. Because if you're not even accountable, how are you planning on reducing? Right? So it's very important that you're accountable and that you're pushing forward every day to be a little bit better, even if it's just a tiny bit, but a little bit better than the day before. You do this, I'm telling you, you will see results. You will see that this works. Thank you for listening. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. If you would like to do private coaching with me, please sign up through youhaveocd.com. I'll see you tomorrow.